Work in progress, always you have to take raw material 100%, labor 50%, factory overhead 50%. Outstanding wages, lag in payment of wages 1 month, 36,000 divided by 12 into 1 into 30, 90,000. Totally it works out 2,40,000. Material, labor, factory expenses, office expenses is the cost of production. Hello my dear students, I am Dr. B.S. Subramania, called by name Dr. BSS, Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram First Year College at Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. Today, in this session, I am going to hand Financial Management 1, 5th semester, Unit 5, Session 1 in favor of Working Capital Management. What is working capital? Current asset minus current liability is equal to working capital. If the current assets are more and the current liabilities are less, it is called positive working capital. If current liabilities are more and current assets are less, it is called negative working capital. We'll move on to problem now. From the following information, estimate the amount of working capital requirement of 2020 from the company. So they have given estimated cost. What's your total cost? Raw material, wages, factory overhead, administration overhead, selling overhead, total cost. Then additional information, production estimated to be 36,000 units. Selling price is 200 rupees per unit. Materials are in store an average of 1 month. Finished goods in store average of 2 months. Production process consumed 1 month. Suppliers are allowed a credit of 1 month. Customers are allowed a credit of 2 months. Lag in payment means we will pay back after some time. 50% sales will be on credit at 10% contingency. We'll want to problem now. So estimation of working capital requirement, current asset, cash at bank is not given. Stock of raw materials 1 month. What is the production? 36,000 divided by 12 into 1 month into cost price. How it will be? 36,000 divided by 12 into 1 month into 50. It works out 1,50,000. Work in progress, always you have to take raw material 100%, labor 50%, factory overhead 50%. Raw material 100% of material 36,000 divided by 12, 1 into 50, 1,50,000. Wages 50% overhead 36,000 divided by 12 into 1 into half 45,000. Factory overhead 50% overhead 36,000 into 30 divided by 12 into 1 is 45,000 rupees. Then stock of finished goods 2 months. Stock of finished goods on the cost price. What's your cost of production? You have to take material, labor, factory expenses, office expenses is the cost of production. If we see that 50 plus 80, 110, 135. Here, sir, 135 per unit. So 36,000 divided by 12 into 2 months into 135, it works out 8,10,000. Debt are 2 months because 50% of the sale becomes the cash sale. So cash sale should not be considered. 36,000. What is the total cost? 1 divided by 12. What is the total cost? 16 into 2. Half is 48,000 total current assets. Total current assets 16,80,000. We can call this as A. Then less current liability. Creditor for material supplied 36,000 divided by 12, 1 into 50, 1,50,000. Outstanding wages, lag in payment of wages 1 month, 36,000 divided by 12 into 1 into 30, 90,000. Totally it works out 2,40,000. Total current liabilities. Then net working capital A minus B. Then at 10% contingency as this 1,44,000. So working capital requirement becomes, if you add this figure, 15,84,000. Very simple. But depends upon production. So they are given. So you have to take raw material 100%, labor 50%, overhead 50%. Cost of finished goods, you have to take material, labor, factory, and office and administration. Debtor on the cost price. Don't consider profit and the selling price. Don't consider depreciation. Hope you understand this point. Then move on to second problem. XYZ company has a levels of activity 1,80,000 unit, raw material cost 200, labor 50, overhead 150, total cost is 400, add profit 100 becomes the 500 is the selling price. Then cash balance is 2 lakh, raw material to be hold an average of 2 months, work in progress half a month, finished goods stock is 1 month, suppliers are allowed a credit of, this is a debtor, and customers are allowed a credit of, to suppliers allowed is a creditor, customer allowed is a debtor, cash sale 25% to sale means, so credit sale is 75%, lag in payment of wages over in 1 month, so prepare a net working capital. So cash at bank is 2 lakh, raw materials in store for 2 months, 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 2 into 200, it works out 60 lakh. Work in progress, raw material 100%, labor 50%, factory overhead 50%, raw material come back to 100%, 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 0.5 into 200, it will work out 15 lakh. Raw materials come back. Then raw materials to be in stock an average of 2 months. Raw materials in stock an average of 2 months. 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 2 into 200 is 60 lakh. Then work in progress, raw material 100% of material used, 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 2 into half a month is 0.5. Direct labor 50% of overhead, 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 0.5 into 50 into half, 1,87,500. Factory overhead 50% of overhead, 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 150 into 0.5 into half is 5,62,500. Stock of finished goods 1 month production at a cost of 400 per unit, 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 1 into 400 works out 60 lakh. Debtors 2 months, 1,80,000 on the cost price, 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 2 into 400 is 3 by 4 because 25% is a cash sale, 90 lakh. It becomes total current asset 2 crore 34 lakh 50,000, 2 crore 34 lakh 50,000. Then less current liability, creditor for material supplied 1 month, 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 1 into 200 is 30 lakh. There was an outstanding wages to be paid, 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 1 into 50 is 7,50,000. There was a outstanding overhead 1 month, 1,80,000 divided by 12, 1 into 50 is 22,50,000. Total current liability work out 60 lakh. If we deduct from the current asset, your current asset 2 crore 34 lakh 50,000 minus 60, it comes to 1 crore 74 lakh 50,000. There is no contingency. So your required working capital becomes 1 crore 74 lakh 50,000. Current asset cash at bank, stock of raw material 2 months, 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 2 into 200 is 60 lakh. Work in progress half a month, raw material 100% of material, 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 200 into 0.5. Direct labor 50% of overhead, 1,80,000 divided by 12 Here, direct labor, 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 50 into zero point 0.5 into half, 1,87,500. Factory overhead 50% of overhead, 1,80,000 divided by 12 into zero point 0.5 into 150 into half, 5,62,500. Half of the goods. Stock of finished goods 1 month. Total cost is 400 per unit. 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 1 into 4. This you have to understand. 50% you have to take. 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 50 into half. Work in progress is half a month means 0.5. You have taken the 0.5, that's all. Then stock of finished on the cost price 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 1 into 460 lakh. Debtor for 2 months on the total cost. Your total cost is 400. 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 2 into 400. So 3/4 is the credit sale. It comes to 90 lakh. If we add all this figure, it comes to 2 crore 34 lakh 50,000. Then minus current liability, creditor for material supplied 1 month, 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 1 into 200 is 30 lakh. Outstanding wages for 1 month, 1,80,000 divided by 12 into 1 into 50 is 7,50,000. Outstanding overhead is 1 month. 1,80,000 divided by 12, 1 into 150 is 22 lakh 50,000. Totally it works out 60 lakh. From the current asset you deduct, the balance will come 1 crore 74 lakh 50,000. There is no contingency at all. So the total working capital required 1 crore 74 lakh 50,000. So it is very easy. Only thing in production for process, 100% material, 50% labor, factory overhead 50%. Cash sale should not be taken, only credit sale will be taken. Okay. Customers are allowed means debtor, customer suppliers means creditor. If you understand that point, that's okay. So from the current asset, we deduct the current liability, difference is working capital. So in this session, I solved about the two problems. Two problems are same time. It's very easy. Current asset minus current liability, working capital. Hope it will help you from the examination point of view. Best of luck in the examination. So I have solved about the two problems. Definitely it will help you. Okay. Best of luck in the examination.